Good morning, dear students. We are dealing with parabolic trend, that is second method of least square method. Last class one problem I have solved, so this is the second problem I am solving. So here is the problem. For the following data, fit a curve of the type y is equal to a plus bx. So here they have not mentioned which method, parabolic. So based on equation you have to see it is a parabolic trend. Okay, if y is equal to a plus bx, only this much is there. Okay, then it is straight line. Okay, if y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square is there, then it is parabolic trend, quadratic trend or second degree trend. Okay, then they are told to estimate the value for the year 2011. You have to forecast. Okay, so because till 2010 value is given, they are told to forecast for 2011. Okay, so they have given year 2004 to 2010 and values they have given. Okay, so this is the problem. Now let's start with the solution part. Yes, you have to start with main equation. The parabolic trend equation is, yes, what is the parabolic trend equation? They are given in the problem. Y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. Okay, after write the three normal equation. The three normal equations are, okay, yes, write one by one. First normal equation is summation y is equal to na plus b summation x plus c summation x square. Okay, so this is first normal equation. Second normal equation, summation xy is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square plus c summation x cube. Second. Third normal equation, summation x square y is equal to a summation x square plus b summation x cube plus c x raised to 4. So these are the three normal equation with main equation y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. Okay. Now to solve this problem, we need the columns. X we need, x square we need, x cube we need, x raised to 4 we need, xy we need, x square y. Okay, 6 columns we need. Now first we will prepare all the columns, then we will solve the further part. Okay, now first here x. Okay, then how many years they are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if it is odd, in middle it is 0. Suppose it is even, then start from 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, here minus 1, minus 3, minus 5, minus 7. Then when it is even, don't write 0. And 1 you have to skip in the middle. 1, 3, 5, odd numbers. Okay, now it is odd numbers. So write 0, 1, 2, 3. And here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Value is nothing but y. Okay. Now make the total of value, that is summation y will get here. Summation y is equal to, so total of this is 262. And as I had told, always total of summation x is 0. Okay. Then next column x square. Okay. Square of this, 3 square 9, 2 2s are 4, 1 square 1, 0, 1, 4, 9. And summation x square, total you make, it is 28. Okay, x raised to 3, x cube. Okay, minus 3 cube is minus 27. When it is square, x raised to square or x raised to 4, all negative will become positive, but x and x cube will be negative. Minus 2 cube, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, minus 8. Minus 1 is minus 1. 0, 1, minus 8, 8, 27. And as I had told you, summation x cube is also always 0. Okay. Then x raised to 4. Yes. 4 times. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Here 1, 0, 1, 16, 81. So summation x raised to 4 is 196 total of this column. Okay. Then after that xy we need and x square y. Yes, xy. Here it is x, here it is y. These two multiply. 14 into minus 3 is minus 42. 16 2s are 32, that is minus 32. 20 into minus 1, minus 20. 28 into 0, 0. 42 1s are 42. 61 2s are 122. 81 3s are 243. So summation xy is equal to 313. Okay. Then last x square y. So these two columns. Next 14 into 9. 14 9s are 126. 16 4s are 64. 21s are 20. Then 0. 42 1s are 42. 62 4s are 244. 81 into 9, 729. So summation x square y is equal to 1225. Okay. Now we got here all the values you can see here. Okay. We got summation y, summation x, x square, x cube, x raised to 4, x y, x square y. All total we got what we need in equation. Okay. Now let us start. As I have written now main equation and normal equation. Okay. I'll take one more page. Now see here. First take main first equation, normal equation, that is summation y is equal to n a plus b summation x plus c summation x square. Okay. So this is your first normal equation. Now fill the values in this. Summation y. Summation y is total, you see from this table, summation y is 262. Okay. 262. N means number of years. How many number of years are there? 7. A plus B summation x is always 0. So plus C's summation x square. Summation x square is 28. Okay. Then 262 is equal to 7A plus 28C. By first equation we got fourth equation. Okay, from first equation, because 3 are normal equation, now we got fourth equation. Okay, now take second normal equation. What is second normal equation? Summation xy is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square plus c summation x raised to q. This is second normal equation. From second normal equation, when you fill the values, you will get the value of b. Summation xy, see in the table, summation xy is 313 is equal to a value don't know. Summation x is always 0 plus b summation x square. Summation x square is 28 plus c summation x cube is 0. Now 313 is equal to this 0 is equal to 28b. So therefore b is equal to 313 divided by 28. Therefore the value of b is how much? 11.17. Okay, we got the value of b by second equation. From first equation we got fourth equation, and from second equation we got the value of b. Okay, now take third equation. What is third equation? summation x square y is equal to a summation x square plus b summation x cube plus c summation x raised to 4. This is third normal equation. Okay, from third normal equation you will get fifth equation. Okay, so fill the value. Summation x square y is how much? 1 2 2 5. A we don't know. Summation x square is 28 plus b x raised to cube is 0 plus c x cube. We know the value of b. Wait here. Value of b is 11.17, but it becomes 0 only. So x raised to 4 is how much? See in the table, it is 196. Okay, so simplify 1225 is equal to 28a plus 196c. Okay, now this becomes your fifth normal equation. Understanding? So from first main equation, we got fourth equation. From second we got value of b. From third we got value of fifth equation. Now see fourth equation and fifth equation. Okay, fourth equation is 262 is equal to 7a plus 28c, and fifth equation is 1225 is equal to 28c plus 1a. Now you have to cancel a. Here it is 7, here it is 28. So 7 how much the 28? So 7 4s are 28, right? So for that you have to multiply equation by 4. Okay, I'll write here, multiply equation 4 into 4. Now what is equation 4? 262 is equal to 7a plus 28c into 4. Yes, 262 into 4 is 1048 is equal to 7 4s are 28a plus 28 into 4 is 196c. So now you got what? From fourth and fifth equation we got sixth equation, right? We got sixth equation. Now what you have to do? You have to substitute equation 6 in equation 5. Substitute means subtract equation 6 in equation 5. Okay, what is equation 6? Yes, equation 5. First you have to equation 5 you have to take 1 2 2 5. This one equation is equal to 28a plus 196c. From equation 5 you have to subtract equation 6. Sorry, here it is 28 into 4 is 112. Okay, now equation 6 1048 is equal to 28a plus 112c. Okay, now this becomes cancelled. Now 1225 minus 1048 is 177 is equal to 84c. Okay, then therefore c is equal to 177 divided by 84. So therefore value of c is how much? 2.10. Now we got value of b and value of c. Now we need value of a. For that you have to calculate from equation 1. Okay, how we have to calculate c? Calculation of a from equation 1. Yes, what is equation 1? Summation y is equal to na plus b summation x plus C summation x square. This is equation 1, right? Now put the values. Summation y is 262 is equal to n is 7a plus we know the value of b now 111.17 summation x is 0 plus c value of c is how much 2.10 and x summation x square is 28. Okay, simplify 262 is equal to 7a plus it becomes 0. 2.10 into 28 is 58.18. Okay, now take this side, it becomes minus 262 minus 58.8 is equal to 7a. 262 minus 58.8 is 203.2 is equal to 7a. Therefore, a is equal to 203.2 divided by 7. So, you got the value of a is equal to 29.02. Now, we got the values of all constants value, that is a, b, c. Okay. Now, put that constant values in the main equation. What is the main equation? Therefore, the trend, that is parabolic trend equation is, yes, y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. Okay, y is equal to a value is how much 29.02 plus b value we got 11.17x plus c value is what 2.10x square. So this is the trend equation. Okay, then after that in the problem they are told, see here in the problem they are told estimate the value for the year 2011. Okay, so the estimated value for the year 2011 is equal to, yes, okay, so we have to find the value in 2011, okay, by putting the values of x. Okay, now see here in 2010 what is the x value? 3. Then if it is 2011 it will become 4, right? So x value in 2011 is 4. So x value in 2011 is 4. By that I have solved this equations here. 2011 a plus bx plus cx square, a value 29.02, b value 11.17, where x value is 4 as I told you, plus if x value is 4 then x square 4 4s are 16. So c value 2.10 into x square 16. So simplify it. So in 2011 the value is 107.3. Okay, so no doubt it is lengthy problem. If you practice it, it's very easy problem. Okay.